Thanks, Sharif. I'm joined this morning with Demetris Nichols, former SU basketball player. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So let's jump right into it.
Let's do it.
After playing basketball at SU and then professionally, what maybe started the transition into broadcasting for you?
I got my flu shot yesterday and my arm is a little sore, but they are offering free flu shots around Onondaga County at Walgreens and Kinney Drug Store. I'm Michelle Knezvik from Mornings on the Hill. Back to you guys in the studio. And as you can tell, a bunch of people are already here. The line is wrapped all the way around. Workers told me that they have been preparing since yesterday, cooking pounds of pasta, pounds of meatballs, and loaves of bread. And they also told me that it's a tradition to see almost every single politician come carb up before stopping at each polling station around the county. Reporting in Syracuse for Democracy in Action, I'm Michelle Knezvik. Back to you guys in the studio. This year will be the 2019 Bandersnatch concert at Syracuse University. The concert will be featuring 3 artists, one being a special student who was selected as a performer, Kahari Brandes, but professionally known as Troyes Patones, a junior at Syracuse University from London who has been DJing since he was just 12 years old. What a fun activity to do with your family, your friends, really anyone. You can bring the whole family, anyone can be a part of it. Who doesn't love apples or apple cider donuts? Have you guys tried those before?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
She's from Miami, we're from New York. Apple cider donuts, so delicious. You have to try them.
I do love apple cider though. That is
Yep.
amazing. Cinnamon, amazing.
Perfect.
And
yeah.
even sometimes hay rides or even just fall activities as a whole. Do you have any special places around here you like to go, Jill? I know you're from the area.
Yeah. And Joe Burrow really has been able to take LSU on his back, whereas Jalen Hurts came from Alabama, good year. He's not as big as a contender as Joe Burrow, just because LSU, he's going to lead them most likely to 12-0. But also another name is Justin Herbert for Oregon. You know, he's led them to 9 straight conference wins. The Pac-12 is going to the Pac-12 championship. They're a team that not everyone really has been talking about. And in addition to that, he's got over a 4-0.
Okay, so if we have any potential chefs watching right now, what are some restrictions maybe that they have or any things that they need to follow when submitting specific recipes? Yes. Exactly. So we know that there's a lot of chefs watching right now. People are eager to submit their recipes. What happens once you submit a recipe and how do you know if your dish is going to be served in one of the dining halls? Yeah. Well, that's awesome that they have that event. And if students, you are interested in submitting a recipe, make sure to visit the Campus Dining Hall website at syracuse.edu/residential dining. The link to submit is under Recipes from Home. It'll definitely be interesting to see if in coming years if they decide to implement a host or if maybe shows are going no host for the future. But another difference this year was we saw a lot of shows getting nominated and winning that were on streaming sites, so Amazon, Hulu, HBO, and a lot of people were a little upset about this because not everyone pays for these monthly subscriptions. Scholars and Champs is located on South Salina Street, and you can follow their social media. Their Instagram is Scholars and Champs, and if you look through, they post different apparel that they get in, so you can always check out the website to see if you find a unique piece of clothing that you might want to wear to a tailgate or something, and you can also shop on their online store. Oops. There we go. You can also shop on their online store or give them a call, and you can find all of the information right on their Instagram page. So, Morgan and Jill, are you guys going to get something for the tailgate this weekend?